Namaskar. I am Dr. Naram and I am in a very big European tour, and this is my second destination, Frankfurt, which I love the most to come. Why? I am working with Dr. Dagmar. Dr. Dagmar is one of the most senior-most doctor, well-respected doctor in Germany, all over Germany. She has written many books on wellness revolution. And today, when I was working in this clinic in Frankfurt, which I am coming from many years with the invitation of Dr. Dagmar.
Now, good evening.
Good evening.
We had a big day with many patients. And when I made the acquaintance of Dr. Naram, I was aware in the eyes of his patients. I could see the power of his healing methods. And I was deeply impressed. And at first I did not understand anything because I am a Western medical doctor, but I had to learn a whole other possibility of treatment in humanity, and then I began to believe in his methods, and I asked him, could you please come one time in my own clinic, because I have a lot of patients who need your special talents. And then he looked in my eyes, and then he hesitated a little bit, and then he said, I feel here that I have to come to you. And that was our first connection, and he came. And I'm very proud and very happy that he comes every year, now twice, in our clinic, and see a lot of patients, and the results are sometimes like a miracle. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Dagmar, for inviting me and allowing me to discover that in Germany, in Frankfurt, so many German people come who have rheumatoid arthritis, horrible skin disease, real liver challenges, and many kinds of cancers. Believe it or not, now in Europe, cancer has become a big challenge. We had today one lady who had a very, very horrible cancer, did lots of chemotherapy with no results. And she is Dr. Dagmar's patient for many years. She comes to us, and then with the help of Ancient Secrets formulas, turmeric powder 1 teaspoon, ginger powder ½ teaspoon, garlic juice 1 teaspoon, cow's ghee 1 teaspoon, such simple home remedies, and then life yolk formula, anti-block formula, Jiva Raksha formula. Her quality of life is good. Her husband says she is now looking 15-20 years younger. Enthusiasm is amazing, believe it or not. Like this, we have thousands and thousands of cases which Dr. Dagmar has seen with her own eyes, examined it, and she supports me in many, many ways in translating these ancient secrets to German people in their attitude, in their mind, in such a beautiful way, which is very hard to explain all of you. Any special case which is touching your heart, Dr. Dagmar, today?
Yes.
Or any days from so many years?
For me, this man, he is a lawyer, and he
lawyer.
A lawyer, yes, and he is always, of course, always in his brain at home, because he has to think the whole day, and he has Querschnittslähmung, weiß ich jetzt nicht, was auf Englisch heißt.
Paralysis. Paralyzed.
He is paralyzed after an accident. and
Totally.
totally
Cannot move the leg, no
Nothing.
circulation.
Nothing.
He came 2 years ago.
Yes, and he came only because his uncle knows me and begged me to have a look at him, and I brought him to Dr. Naram, and he came and he looks very, I don't believe all these things, and I'm too polite to go again. And then you could see how he changed. He was a Saulus and became a Paulus because of his own experience. And that is for me moving my heart anytime I see him and his success.
A big success came. Today he says, from last 2 years, Dr. Naram, after taking these ancient secret formulas, I am not having any urinary tract infection, which he used to get every month or every once in 2 months, and he used to take lots of medication, which according to Dr. Dagmar was a poison stuff he was putting in his body. Now from last 2 years, no. At the same time, his whole body was totally numb, no sensation in the legs. And after a couple of murmurs, when we pressed his leg, he started lifting his leg, and that was a big surprise to me personally after helping more than 1 million murmur, that how can this person improve his quality of circulation, where all the big hospitals in Germany have said no. Even Dr. Dagmar was surprised, Anne was surprised, and the family members,
yes,
including son and mother, was surprised.
Right. The mother was looking, and she was nearly shocked by seeing that her husband moved his leg.
First time after so many years.
Yes.
So this is the power of murmur, power of mantra, and power of ancient secrets.
And it was a big symposium for doctors in Greece, on the island of Kos. There were about 250 persons looking at his lesson, and there was an Italian woman which wanted to dance. She was a dancer, she always danced, and she liked music, and now she had a terrible arthritis with pains every day, and she was nearly not able to go some steps up to the podium where he gave his lesson. And then he made the mama. 250 doctors were looking at them at this moment, and then she got up, she moved her legs, and she walked without any pain, and then she said, "I want to dance with you," and both danced on the podium. That was really a miracle.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful. Now I will introduce you to High Practica Anne. Anne is my student from many years, learning pulse reading, ancient secrets, also doing Panchkarma in Berlin. And now she has come here to help this wonderful silent revolution. So I invite Anne, and she will now share with you her powerful experience of today in Frankfurt in the clinic of Dr. Dagmar. Anne.
Yes, I'm now many years with Dr. Naram, and today I was here also from the first time in Frankfurt, so I saw patients coming back, and for me to observe the people, because I'm sitting next to this room, and I see the people going inside to Dr. Naram, and with most of the time full of fear, or they have pain and depression. So then after this room they come straight to me for the diet consultation, and to see the spark in their eyes is so amazing. And I believe it's not only the diagnosis, I believe and I see the moment when Dr. Naram touched the pulse, talking to the people, for me there's this first moment of healing, what is happening.
I would like to share with you, the journey has begun. A silent revolution has begun. Tomorrow morning we will get up, me and Dr. Clint will go to Bologna. From Bologna we'll go to Cesena, then Carpi, then San Marino, which is a very small country, only 20,000 people, and we have been able to see more than thousands of people in that small country which is known as San Marino. From there we'll go to Rome, then Milano, and then all over Canada, because my mission is how I can help you to live up to 100 years full of vibrant health, unlimited energy and peace of mind. There is always a way out, I strongly believe, and I want to bring these ancient secrets in your heart, in your home, so that you can experience vibrant health. Namaskar.